Hello students, today I am going to continue my previous class, that is deposit accounts chapter. In this class, that is banking insurance class, we have to continue this chapter. Now we have to discuss the features of current account. We know already what is the meaning of the word current account. In this topic, this is features of current account. It is written here. It is non-interest bearing bank account. Okay, it needs a higher minimum balance to maintain as compared to the savings account, because all the businessmen will deals with this account. That's why it needs higher minimum balance. Penalty is charged if minimum balance is not maintained. Very important line. Penalty is charged if minimum balance is not maintained in the current account. For example, in savings account, you have in your bank account for rupees 10,000. Okay, so you have to maintain or not maintain the 10,000. It's up to you. But in current account, penalty is charged if minimum balance is not maintained in the current account. Okay, so you have to remember that thing. Next one is, it charges interest on the short term funds borrowed from the bank. Okay, it is of a continuing nature, as there is no fixed period to hold current account. It does not promote savings habit amongst its accounting holder. The main objective of current account is to enable the businessmen to conduct their business transactions smoothly. There is no restriction on the numbers of amount of deposits. Very important. There is also restriction of the number of amount withdrawal, and as long the current account holder has fund is बैंक account. बेसिकली तुम लोगों के साथ मैंने शेयर किया था करंट अकाउंट क्या है, उसको लेके ही तुम लोग चलो, और इसमें ये याद रखो कि एक पेनल्टी चार्ज होता है. Then it does not promote savings habit amongst its current account holder. The main objective of current account is to enable the businessman. Here it is written, enable the businessman to conduct their business transactions smoothly. Okay. There is also a restriction on the number of amount of withdrawal made as long as the current account holder has funds in the bank account. Okay. Now term deposit. Next topic is term deposit. The account which is opened for a particular fixed period of time by depositing particular amount money is known as term deposit account. The term fixed deposit means the deposit has been made for a fixed period and repayable only after the specific period of time over. Okay, this line is very important. The term fixed deposit means that deposit has been made for a fixed period for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and is repayable only after specific period of time. Types of term deposit. For example, fixed deposit, reinvestment deposit. Now fixed deposit. A fixed deposit or a fixed rate of interest is paid on fixed or a regular monthly, quarterly, half yearly intervals. Monthly, quarterly and half yearly intervals, and the principal amount is returned at the end of the maturity period. Okay, the interest may be paid in cash to the depositor, or may be credited to his savings account as instructed by him. Okay, so it is the very important line. Next one is reinvestment deposits. Look at the picture. It is one of the example of fixed deposit. Okay, that fixed deposit from Bank of Baroda. So this is the example of fixed deposit. Next one is reinvestment deposit. Interest compounded quarterly and paid on maturity along with the principal amount of deposit. In case of the flexi or sweep deposit, savings account amount beyond a fixed limit is automatically converted into temporary deposits. For example, a customer may decide that any amount in his savings account in excess of rupees 50,000 be automatically transferred to the fixed deposit account. If the balance is in his account raises to rupees 80,000 and then rupees 30,000 will be transferred to the fixed deposit account. The amount will be transferred back to his savings account if the needs to withdraw. This is one of the major tool right now in banking sector. In this arena, some banks offer these types of investment deposits, reinvestment deposits. For example, you have in savings account rupees 50,000. The bank tells you that after 30,000, the remaining part will automatically transfer and open a new account, flexi account. Okay, so here it is written. An example: a customer decided to that the amount in his savings account in excess of 50,000 or automatically transfer. Here, excess of 50,000. For example, 80,000 will be there. 50,000. Excess of 50,000 automatically transfer to his fixed deposit account, means 30,000. Automatically transfer to his fixed deposit account. सिंपल बात, तुम्हारे अकाउंट में 80,000 है, वो ब्रांच का जो मैनेजर है, वो बैंक का जो मैनेजर है, जो भी बैंक का, वो मैनेजर ने बोला है तुम्हें कि आफ्टर 50,000 सर आपका जो पैसा है वो ऑटोमेटिकली सेविंग्स फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. वही बात मैंने इस जगह में बोलना चाहता हूँ कि दैट 30,000 is converted into fixed deposit account. This is called a reinvestment deposit. Now, what is the features of fixed deposit account? The main features of fixed deposit account are as follows. The main features of that fixed deposit is enable to individuals to earn higher rate of interest on their surplus fund, extra money. Here surplus fund means extra money. The amount can be deposited only by only force. The period of fixed deposit range between 15 days to 10 years. A high interest rate is paid on fixed deposit. The rate of interest may vary as per amount, period. Okay, withdraw before maturity are not allowed in this situation. However, in case of emergency, banks allow to close fixed deposit account. Okay, so in this case it will be the condition. Now, what is the advantage of fixed deposit? Fixed deposit with the banks are nearly 100% safe, as all the banks are governed by the RBI. Remember my word, and rules and regulations. So, bank deposit are among the safest modes of investment. One can get loan from 70% to 90% of the deposit account on the bank in the fixed deposit. बेसिकली आजकल इंडिया में यही चलता है, फिक्स डिपॉजिट बहुत ही सेफ है. देखो, अमेरिका का और इंडिया का जो कंडीशन है वो पूरा उल्टा है. अमेरिका में फिक्स डिपॉजिट में कम रखते हैं लोग, मगर इंडिया में फिक्स डिपॉजिट में सबसे ज़्यादा लोग उसका हार्ड मनी जो है वो रखते हैं फिक्स डिपॉजिट में. So factors affecting the rate of interest. What are the factors that affecting the rate of interest in fixed deposit? First one is policies by RBI. Obviously RBI का कुछ पॉलिसी रहता है, जैसे कि कैश रिजर्व रेशियो, रेपो रेट. ये तुम लोगों को पढ़ने का जरूरत नहीं, सिर्फ ये रखना कि पॉलिसी है कुछ RBI का. तो अब RBI वो पॉलिसी लेके चलता है इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव ऑप्टिमम क्रेडिट कंट्रोल. flows of funds within the country, RBI imposes several norms and restrictions to the bank. That's why that rate of interest will be volatile, not fixed. ओके रेसिशन, ऑब्वियसली रेसिशन जब चलेगा, जैसे कि कोरोना का टाइम चल रहा है अभी, उस समय भी रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट का थोड़ा सा इफेक्ट होगा. इन्फ्लेशन के टाइम पे होगा. इट कॉन्स्टेंट रेसिशन इन्फ्लेशन occurs when price of goods are becomes dearer. At such time, lenders, that is bank, are gripped by the fear of rupee devaluation and reduction of the purchasing power over lent amount. Okay. Next one is current state of the economy. Economic conditions play a vital role in decision the return of rates of the various financial instruments wherever the country is developing. The economy is growing and the credit demand is high. At such a time, bank makes FD for the industry to compensate the raising of credit demand. Okay. Now the next one is recurring deposit. A recurring deposit is a type of deposit, term deposit, in which specific fixed amount is deposited at regular intervals. Features of recurring deposits are these are. Recurring means a recurring deposit is a type of term deposit in which specific fixed amount is deposited in regular intervals. For example, January, February, March, April, May, जून. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जो एक कस्टमर है जो जनवरी में पैसा बैंक को देता है, इसके बाद फरवरी में देता है, मंथली बेसिस में देता है, कितना 5000 रुपीज़ बैंक को देता है. किस लिए? वो रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट रखता है, इसलिए. डिफरेंस बिटवीन फिक्स डिपॉजिट एंड रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट. अगर फिक्स डिपॉजिट में डायरेक्टली 1 लाख रुपीज़ तुम एक साथ रख सकते हो, मगर रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट में तुम 5000 करके वो 1 लाख रुपीज़ तुम जमा कर सकते हो, और तुम 10,000 करके 10 बार तुम जमा करके फिर 1 लाख रुपीज़ कर सकते हो. ये मंथली बेसिस में होता है रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट. मगर फिक्स डिपॉजिट ईयरली बेसिस में होता है. एक बार जो पैसा तुमने जमा किया वो वन टाइम कंडीशन में होता है फिक्स डिपॉजिट, और रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट मंथली बेसिस में होता है. छोटा छोटा करके, जैसे कि ये पिगी बैंक तुम लोग देख रहे हो, इसमें 10 रुपया करके ऐसे जमा किया, तो ऑब्वियसली ये हर महीना 10 रुपया करके जमा कर रहा है, तो ऑब्वियसली वो बैंक फुल होगा एक दिन, लाइक दिस. मगर एक साथ इस पे पैसा नहीं दिया है, छोटा करके कम करके पैसा जमा कर रहे हैं, like this that recurring deposit works. The main objective of recurring deposit is to develop regular savings habit. In India, minimum amount that can be deposited is ₹10 at regular intervals. The period of deposit is minimum 6 months and maximum 10 years. The rate of interest is higher than the others account. Okay, remember that thing. No withdrawals are allowed. However, the bank will allow closing the accounts before the maturity period. The bank provides the loan facility. The loan facility will give 75% of the amount standing of the credit. Recurring deposit के ऊपर होता है. Now advantage, obviously compulsion to save, higher rate of interest compared to the term deposit, liquidity to have access, helps to create huge corpus funds for future needs like child education or marriage or buying a car without loan, or even savings a comfortable living in retired life. These deposits are usually targeted at persons who are salaried or received other regular incomes. Okay, a nomination facility is always available here. So this is the advantage of recurring deposit. Now India, some accounts hold names of accounts holders are there, types of accounts, types of customers are there. Bank customers can be classified into different categories depending upon their constitutions. Types of bank customer, that is individual, HUF, Hindu Undivided Family, proprietorship firm, partnership firm, limited private public company, official liquidator, clubs, trust, corporate and institutional clients. Okay, these are the types of bank customers. Now these are the category of person: minor lunatics, then तो ये चीज भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. एग्जीक्यूटिव्स, ट्रस्टीज, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स, partnership firm, retired person, married person, drunkards. So in this class we learn features of current account, then term deposit. टर्म डिपॉजिट में हम लोगों ने क्या देखा कि फिक्स डिपॉजिट है और री इन्वेस्टमेंट डिपॉजिट है. फिक्स डिपॉजिट में एक बार ही पैसा जमा करते हैं. री इन्वेस्टमेंट डिपॉजिट में कुछ फॉर्मेलिटीज रहता है, जैसे कि ये तुम्हारा फॉर एग्जांपल 50,000 के पास जब जाएगा वो पैसा ऑटोमेटिकली फिक्स डिपॉजिट में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, लाइक दिस. इसके बाद हम लोगों ने फीचर्स ऑफ फिक्स डिपॉजिट पढ़ा. इसके बाद एडवांटेज ऑफ फिक्स डिपॉजिट हम लोगों ने देखा. फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट देखा. पॉलिसी किस लिए वो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट वोलेटाइल रहता है, ऊपर नीचे होता है, बिकॉज ऑफ पॉलिसीज ऑफ आरबीआई, रिसेशन, इन्फ्लेशन, करंट स्टेट ऑफ द इकोनॉमी. इकोनॉमी का हालत अगर अच्छा नहीं तो ऑब्वियसली कम हो जाएगा वो इंटरेस्ट रेट, अगर अच्छा है तो ऑब्वियसली इंटरेस्ट रेट बढ़ जाएगा. तो अदर टाइप्स ऑफ स्कीम्स, रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट विल बी देयर, इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. Advantage of recurring deposit, types of accounting holder, individual, individual family, property firm, partnership firm, limited companies, other official liquidator, club, public associates, trust, corporate, institution, clients. ओके, तो इसके बाद हम लोगों ने देखा कैसे टाइप के पर्सन रहता है. नेक्स्ट दिन हम लोग पढ़ेंगे पार्टनरशिप अकाउंट. ओके, सो आज के लिए इतना ही. बाय.